Hello all and welcome back to another wonderful video. Today I want to talk about something that has been bugging me for quite a while now, and that is there an official Ponytown story? Is there any kind of official lore or story around Ponytown as a whole? The official story of Ponytown is that it is about ponies coming together to build a town. But why? Where did these ponies come from? And that's really what I want to talk about today. We're going to talk about where these ponies came from. Obviously they come from the players, but in terms of the story overall, where did these ponies come from and why? So that's what we need to talk about. I think a good place to start is with the where question. Let's answer where first. I think the most likely explanation is that they came from another continent. Now, I say this because we can tell that we're near the coast, and the fact that we're near a coast means that potentially we have just recently gotten to this land, potentially, because not too much of the world is available to us besides the coast. Even if you're all the way on the opposite end of the map, you're still relatively close to the coast. So we're clearly somewhere near the coast, which means we probably haven't been on this land for very long. So what was the other continent like? What was the continent that we came from like? Well, it could be like anything. It could be a harsh environment, and this would actually lead into why we came here, why the ponies came. The place that they used to live could have been overrun, taken over by some kind of unknown entity or group. Now, let's take what we have with this all so far and just kind of formulate something. Long ago, ponies lived in peace until humanity struck. They covered the fields in stone and stole the trees. Ponies couldn't live in peace. Every attempt at friendship resulted in slavery. Ponies were used to make human lives easier. Luckily, the ponies knew of a land far from humans. They traveled there overseas and began work on their new town. The threat of humanity still lingered, however, so some ponies built walled-off fortresses to stand guard for the eventual return of humanity. So this is really just one thing of potentially infinite possibilities of what the story overall is. Keeping in mind what we've come up with so far, you could theorize that the barrels themselves are filled with gunpowder and used as explosives or something. Maybe the crates have weapons in them. There's so much that you can do with this. But let's propose a different idea. What if Ponytown is a parody of Christopher Columbus and his exploration of America or whatever? It's very possible with what we know. The only difference is that Columbus didn't actually discover anything, but that's besides the point. So my favorite idea out of all of this is that the ponies' old land was anything but friendly, and so a few ponies who were friends and knew the value of friendship came together and fled on a ship, not caring where they ended up so long as they had each other. Eventually, they found the land we know of today. Together, this group of friends vowed to build a town, one where friendship is celebrated and practiced. And so they went to work, and here we are. We play the game in present day, and maybe we're the descendants of those ponies, that group of ponies, that group of friends, and it's our job to realize their goal and fulfill their legacy of building this town of friendship. And maybe the town is already working. Maybe ponies and other creatures are already coming here from all over the world to join together in friendship and harmony. So that's really kind of my favorite idea out of this, and these are kind of just a few theories that I can just throw out here. I don't really know where else to kind of take the story. I don't know what else could be the overall story of Ponytown, but and I know this video is short, but I really wanted to spark some theories about Ponytown, and this is something that, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's been bothering me for a really long time. It's been bothering me all year. So is there a story? Is there something more? Let's start a discussion in the comments. Let's all talk about that, and maybe I'll make a new video about this or something based on those comments. Maybe one of you will come out here and really surprise me about your theories or ideas on what Ponytown is all about, and that would be incredible if you did. So please do those wonderful things. Until then, please like, subscribe, share, do those wonderful things, because when you do those wonderful things, you get access to wonderful content such as this. And that's not all you get. That's not all you get. You also get to become wonderful yourself, and I think we all want that. So do those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful.